Good morning, Tigers. I'm Nathan Beach. I'll be walking you through your campus weather forecast. So, starting off with a look at our current conditions, it's 64 4 outside. A little bit of drizzle still sticking around from this morning. That'll most likely clear off as we go through our day, starting to warm up into the mid 70s. For dropping off tonight as a little bit of a cool cold front, not a very strong one, pushes into our area, going to drop us down into the mid 60s. But looking at a view of the United States, we have the system which was bringing a lot of that severe weather up in to our northern states, starting to push out of the area, which is what's bringing us those showers today, and what will be bringing showers to the rest of the state through the rest of today and a little bit into tomorrow. But for our area specifically, that rain is starting to push out of our area, and the clouds themselves are also starting to push off into our east, which will continue to happen throughout the day. We might get a few more showers, but in general, that's going to move out of our viewing area and not going to be impacting us for too much longer. So. Like I said, moving out of our area off to our east, and even tomorrow we're not going to be experiencing too much. Potentially down to our southern areas of our state, maybe in West Plains into the Boot Heel, we might see a little bit of rain, but that's not going to be affecting us too much. Not even going to be cloudy for the rest of today and into tomorrow. So we're probably actually going to see some clear skies, which is going to also lead to temperatures starting to rise up. But I'll get to that a little bit later. Now, Friday is where we're expecting our next weather making system push in, but our futurecast isn't quite picking that up. So I advise you to stay tuned to the campus weather forecast for updates on that to come. But like I said, that next weather maker is on Friday, and chances of rain start to spike. We are not completely confident on when for the timing, but we know that we will be getting some rain on Friday, around about an 80% to 70% chance of that rain happening. A little bit too early to start calling out totals, but we will keep you posted on that. But like I said, we're going to get into the upper 70s today with a little bit of clearing, and then a small frontal system does move through, not too strong, going to bump us down into the 50s, maybe keep us in the 60s, but that's unlikely. But moving into tomorrow, like I said, clear skies, sunny, going to boost our temperatures back up into those upper 70s, possibly even 80. So it's going to be muggy and hot, and that's going to provide fuel for that system that's moving through on Friday, which Friday we will be expecting upper 80s, potentially even up into the 90s if you're a little bit to our east in St. Louis, Cape Girardeau, might be experiencing even higher temperatures than we are. So I would advise keeping an eye on that as that system does move through overnight on Friday, giving us a chance for severe weather. Now, looking ahead at the rest of this week and a little bit of next week, temperatures are going to drop off Saturday before making a rebound after those severe storms push through. So keep updated to keep up to date with the most recent campus weather forecast, and stay safe out there, Tigers.